Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Today, oops, I dropped my ATG gun. Okay. Today I'm going to be working in my Margarete Miller collage book, and I am on week 35. So, today we need a flower, a postal item, something written in your non-dominant hand, which I'm not going to do, security envelope design, lace, and bonus is just sheet music, and I will use that. So we're going to start with that, and I'm going to put that down on as my background. So let me get my magazine out here, and I filled my ATG gun. Can you believe that? I think there's stuff on the page there. So, oops. Gonna lose that before we ever get started. Oh, that is not attached somehow. My allergies are crazy. Oops, I must not got that tightened down very well. I didn't. I did not. It's sticking. Okay. I'm having some problems. There we go. I think it'll work now. No, it's still loose. No, it's working, so we'll just go for it. They're in the fields near our house, taking out the corn. You know what that means. Taking my allergy medicine. I had to order new, so I got that ordered, and I'm taking it, but it don't matter. Once they get in those fields, and when they get in the bean fields, oh, I have to put the thing in. I'm always scared I'll lose this little thing. Maybe that'll help it. But I've always had allergies. Now, if I leave our area and go west, you know, like we went to California before, and no allergies. None whatsoever. It's just because I live near these rivers. There's lots of like mold, and it's just living near the rivers. I gotta get my jacket off. It's getting warm in here. So anyway, this is music paper. There's not a date on this one, but the whole book has said 1942. About said that totally wrong. Put 100 years on this paper. So if you hear me sniffling, it's just allergies. Every year they hit the fields and put the crops in, and then when they take the crops out, and when they put anhydrous on. Oh my goodness. Well, the guy that's doing our roof got the front half of our house done. He's moving slow. He can't get anybody to work. He says nobody wants to work these days. So he's doing it all by himself. I feel bad for him. But he's right. People don't want to work these days. I don't know how people do it, but... I don't know how to make it. This paper, it takes staining so well. It's just so pretty. I've about gone through the whole book of it, and I'm sad. I was talking to the lady that runs our little thrift store that I absolutely love. They had a sidewalk sale the other day, which I didn't. It was mostly Halloween stuff. I think they had it open so people could, you know, get their Halloween costumes and stuff for their kids. And she said that the contractor that's doing their work has pushed it back to it's at least going to be the middle of November now before they're going to be done with the work on the building. Like, are you kidding me? We're all dying. She said, I know. She said a lot of the old people in town, that was like their little meeting place. They'd go in and chat, you know. I said, yeah, it was our little social gathering place. All of us regulars, we love to go in there. And now the other store, you know, they're closed down now because they're moving, and that's our 2 thrift stores in town. We have a ladies' night in town where all the stores open for the evening, and you walk around and go to all of them. She said they're trying to find a place that will let them be open for that at their place, so that would be nice. Okay, so we got that. Now, postal item. I was like searching everywhere. I'm going to try to wipe off my hands a little bit because I don't want to get this next item all. I was searching everywhere. What am I going to use? A postcard, yada yada. Well, I have these foldable notes that I got quite a while ago, and all of them are the same. They're not ugly. I don't know if I can reach them without putting my whole body. Yeah, I can't. All of them are this, except this one. And I love it. And I really want it to be in my book. So it's going to be. And it folds like this. And I'm just thinking, do I want to cut this right here? Because it's going to be folded. And do I want to save that little mushroom for something? I mean, it's going to be folded up. Because I can't really think of a way that I can make this open, you know, to where I was just gonna seal it, because I can't really, I can't think of a way that this could be open. If I put it that way, maybe. But I want her to be right that. I don't know, but she's going to be there. And then every single last one of them is this one. And it's not ugly or anything. I'm not saying it's ugly. It's just this one. This one was on top. And I could kind of tell they probably weren't that one all the way through, but I was hoping there was a few more of that one, but no. Nope. But that's okay. I got one, and it's going in my book because I love it. So that's going there. And I picked out this stamp to go right here. So I kind of want to ink the stamp up a little bit. And I want to ink around it a little bit too. So let's do that real quick. I don't want to dirty it completely up. I just want to age it a little bit, you know. Maybe a little bit. I'm not aging it at all, but I don't want to, you know, like, there. That's pretty good. You probably can't even see it, but it's there. It's just a little bit, not overkill. There we go. Okay, so let's put the stamp on. this. And you guys, I didn't like lay all this out or anything because I haven't even picked out my flower yet. I don't even know which flower I'm going to use. Yeah, there's a hair there. And then let's stamp it. Let's see, the other day I used this one. So today, let's use this pretty one right here that's like funny shaped. And I'm freezing again. I'm sorry. This is how I've been ever since I've been sick. I'm freezing 1 minute and the next minute I am roasting. If I'm cold, give me 10 minutes and I'll be hot. That's how I have been. This morning in church, oh, I thought I was going to freeze. I need to get my little scrap paper to stamp off on. I was so cold. And I even dressed to be warm. I wore my denim jacket and everything. It's got a stamp on it, but we're going to put another one. You know, because sometimes they go 2 or 3 places, don't they? And I've had this migraine headache that I haven't been able to get rid of for about 2 months now. And I told my husband, because we go to a church that's loud, has loud music, and sermon seems loud, and it seemed louder to me since I've had this migraine. I'm going to start taking my earbuds. I'm going to put them in my ears, and maybe that will help it quiet down to me a little bit to where I can enjoy it more, you know. I can still hear it, but it won't seem so loud. Because I'm just sitting there like wanting to cover my ears so it's muted a little bit. If you go to a church that's loud, everything's loud, and it depends on who's running the sound service. Certain people run it louder than other people. Today, and last week was too, but the same people ran it last week, they ran it this week. And it wasn't my friend. When my friend runs it, she doesn't run it quite as loud. Boy, wow. So I'm gonna run it. I'm gonna take my earbuds and put them in. Does that sound terrible? I gotta do something because I'm just. I got us a oil diffuser from Temu, and it goes in your car. It runs off USB. I love that thing, you guys, and it was only a couple of dollars. We've been using it for a couple of weeks now. I love it. I went to the local store here, and they were out of peppermint, so I got this candy cane blend. It's just got peppermint, and it is fabulous. And it works really good. Okay, we need lace, and I think this is the lace I'm going to use. Look at it. It really matches good. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Security envelope. I took out several because I chose the security envelope out of my thing before I knew what postal thing. So I've got one that looks, it's just a plain. This one is really pretty. It looks like tile. This one looks like hexagons, kind of, not really. And this one is pinstripe, and these were not supposed to come out. Those are just plain Jane. I didn't mean to take those out of there. So, am I going to do with them? What am I going to do with this card? I really kind of just like it down here like this. And I think I am going to cut this and maybe use it somewhere else on the page. So I'm going to control, because I'll get the best cut that way. And I'm going to cut it just past the fold. There we go. See, I've still got the mushrooms there. I'm just going to leave that part because okay. Oh, I dropped my trimmer. I caught it before it hit the floor. My feet caught it. I'd hate to break it. Let me glue that down. I think I'll get my thin tape here and glue this down. So I hope you all are having a good day. It's Sunday when I'm recording this. You probably figured that since I've been talking about going to church today. Oops, that needs a little bit more before I get this done. I think that's what I'm going to do with that, or do I want to... I'm being very indecisive, I'm sorry. I'm thinking for a second here. Yeah, I'll just glue that one down too. Use that one though. Just do this. Okay, so there we go. We got that done. Now let's see about the pin strip here. I should have put more thought into what was I going to do with this before I turned on the camera. But I thought it'll just come to me. I thought wrong. Okay, so I got it open. Let's look in here. This is the flowers. I need a drink again, I'm sorry. Let's pick out a flower, maybe a bird or a butterfly or something. I have these flowers. See, there's really not, that's why I wanted to pick a good focal point for my postal, because we don't have a lot of focal points in this one at all. We could also just use this one, but it's not very big here. That's why I kind of, or we could use this one. This one's pretty. It's got the yellow. I kind of like having the color. I really kind of like having color in it. Let me see what else we have here. We'll just pull out the colors, and I'm going to pull out the different birds. What about Oh no, look at this one. Look at this one. That one's it right there, I think. I don't think the tropical ones would look good. There's nothing tropical about this. And these are a little too muted to really help with the picture, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I really like that one a lot. I think that's the one that we're gonna use. Got this. I kind of think I put the bird on there. Nope, I like the other bird. Is that, nope. We're going to put the bird there, and we're going to put that there. This one is not going to win any great idea awards, but you know. Okay, where is this going to go? Maybe I will just tear a piece and put it down here. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, let me shush these over here. You know, that might look really cute right there. Yes, I think it would. We're going to do that too. Okay. Let me get these out of the way over here. Let me ink this up. I gotta find where my lace is gonna go. And this goes here. That goes there, so I want this to go about up to, where did my pencil go? I want this to go about right to there. Okay, so let's put some glue. Right there. Oh, I got stuff underneath my glue gun over here. And I know I'll have to put some glue further up. I didn't know quite where, so. Where's my card to rub all this in with? Oh, pooey. That's hard enough, I think. I don't want any wrinkles on it. I don't know where my, there it is. There it is, I see it. There. That one was not hard enough. It's while we were away, I collected business cards everywhere I saw them. Because I don't like to collect business cards from here. Because we live in a little bitty town. And so when I use business cards for this and I put them on YouTube, it's like a blinking sign. Here's where I live. This is it. And for the most part, I really don't care if 99.9% of everybody knows where I live, but there's always, you know, somebody that you probably don't want them to know where you live. And giving away the town where I live in is basically giving away my address, because you could choose between one of 10 houses and you've got my house. It's not like, you know, you can say, I live in St. Louis, Missouri. Good luck finding me. You know what I mean? like I live in Podunk. That's what my neighbor tells people. I live in Podunk. He has a TikTok. I live in Podunk. He has a fun TikTok. I like his TikTok. He's an in-town homesteader. He keeps bees. He has a lot of bees. He's a canner. He's a single guy. I keep wondering how he's single. He says, I'm too busy not to be single. He cans everything. He raises a huge garden. Makes tinctures and things like that. He's a cute kid too. He's my kid's age. They all grew up together. He raises chickens. But anyway, he has a fun. I was looking at TikTok one night and all of a sudden I was like, that's my neighbor. I heard his voice. I was like, wait a minute. That's that rooster that wakes me up. He's a good kid. He works hard. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now let's put this here. Let's put this here. No, we need that to where we can put this here, don't we? And this here. Now, I guess I'll do my usual. I tell you, I was laying in bed when I was really sick with COVID, and I was thinking about my collages, and I had it in my head that I did all of my collages exactly the same. That I was doing them all the same, and that nobody liked my collages because I did them all the same. The things you do when you've got a fever in your I was just like, I do them all the same. I always put something here and something here, and I put this here. And you guys, I did not feel good. I was so out of it. So then when I got to feeling better, I came in here and I looked at my book just to see if that's what I did. And while I haven't been winning any great awards for coming up with new ideas, I don't always do that. I was just laughing at myself later because I was like, Gina, what you think of when you don't feel good? How do you know the right side from the wrong side of this stuff? I don't know. I think this is the right side. I think. I don't know for sure. I just had to laugh at myself because I see all these people saying it's not real, it's all made up and all this, but okay, but I don't know what I had. I don't want to start a political debate or anything, but I just don't know what I had then. Okay, so this is going to go here, and we'll just use this stuff. Oh, it's getting clogged up. Let me unclog it. Feeling a little bit better today. Today's not as bad as yesterday. headaches here, but I'm not as shaky and as weak as I was. I got really weak in town yesterday, and I had to take a break and go to my mom's. And she made me breakfast while I was there. That was nice. I haven't had my mom's breakfast in years. And you know, my mom is 82. And so, moments like that, you just don't take for granted, you know? You enjoy them. Put them in your heart and enjoy them in your memory and remember them forever. I felt awful, and she took care of me. And you know, I've been a caretaker for a year now. And it was nice. I do have a fear, you know, that what if I need a caretaker here soon? What in the world are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I don't know. They shut down the dialysis unit here in our hospital. You have to drive an hour here to get to one. So I don't know. But try not to get ahead of it. I'll wait till I hear from them. Not there yet. You know what? I've had my hot glue on all this time. And here I am. Okay, I have one more thing set out that I thought has to do with postal, at least not so much anymore, but it did, and I thought maybe it would look pretty here. This is my wax seals that I have done. That well, a couple friends and I, there's 4 of us that sat down one afternoon, and we just made all the wax seals that we had. That one would be beautiful, but is it too big? Does that one fit there? Because those colors are perfect, aren't they? Or this one. This one's perfect too. Yeah, that's it. Or this one's a little bit smaller. That one. That one. That one, that one. Got this one too. I think this one. I don't know. That one's better, I think. Okay. Look at that one. Nope. Well, that really brings that out. We're going to use that one, I think. Or I've got it in this shape. What is that? I can't tell what that is. Oh, it's mushrooms. Should we do that one? I have a hard time choosing. When I get these things out, I'm like, it's so pretty, it's so pretty, it's so pretty. I love that one, but that one is way too big. We had so much fun, you guys. We just spent, it was the day we went out to scrapbook, and instead of scrapbooking, we just did this all day. we had a blast. Let's do that one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make, did I not have this on? It's not hot. I didn't have it. Okay, well I have these other things too here. I have these things. I just thought if I used the hot glue I wouldn't waste one of these things. Let's go on here. And then you peel. You peel that off and it leaves the sticky on there. And then you try to make sure you have your mushrooms right side up. And I'm going to put it away from the spine as far as I can, because you know it'll get mixed up in the spine. Okay, now let me put these back in here. I have glitter all over me because we used that stuff that looks like eyeshadow, and I still haven't made any to see if the eyeshadow I bought works. I just haven't played around much, guys. I'm sorry. I haven't felt like it much. Have you ever looked at the back of these? I think the backs are as pretty as the fronts. I mean, look at them. This one is so beautiful. I love the fern. And then look at this one. It's a dinosaur. I don't know when I'll ever use it, but I'll use it. Oh, I left a bee on there, didn't I? Okay, now we need to date this real quick, like. One of all my date stamps, there it is. Today is, I just got another weird friend request. I've been getting the strangest friend request. September 17th. And let's see, let's put it right here. There it is, I buried it. There we go. Okay, so we have a flower, a postal item. I did not do something written in my non-dominant hand. My hands are so shaky, I just didn't want to even try it. We have lace and sheet music. Let's cut this off here. I'll put this up so that you can see it closer. Thank you so much for joining me today. You have a blessed day, and I will be seeing you soon.